Heels elevated squat. This variation will allow you to go deeper and make the movement more comfortable. Stance and external rotation of the feet should allow for maximal depth. Chin should be tucked in and abs engaged. You initiate the movement with pegs at the knees and hips and go all the way down. On the way up, you push through the entire foot and extend both knees and hips at the top. You could add a band to increase resistance, but also slow down the movement and have pauses to make it more difficult. The primary muscle group you should be feeling are glutes and thigh muscles, but since we're going deep into the squat, you might be feeling a stretch in your calves at the bottom. Perform 4 sets of 10 to 20 reps with a 30-second rest. Kneeling lat row. It is a similar exercise as the bended bent over row performed in session 2, so if you can't attach the bends the same way I did, feel free to do the other variation shot before. Here again, you pull the band toward your belly button and stop once your elbows are in line or slightly behind your torso. You should be feeling the muscles on your mid-back on the sides. Perform 4 sets of 10 to 20 reps with 30 seconds of rest. Dips. To perform this movement, you'll need something for support, such as a chair. Take a sit on it, hands next to your thighs. Walk your feet out and extend your legs, lifting your bottom off the chair and holding there with extended arms. Hinging at the elbow, lower your body down as far as possible and push up through your palms back to start. In this movement, the primary muscle groups you should be feeling are chest, shoulders and the triceps. Here again you can play with the tempo to make it more difficult. For example, you could add a 3-second pause at the bottom. Perform 4 sets of 10 to 20 reps with 30 seconds of rest. Banded leg curl. To perform this exercise, you'll need to lay on the floor, stomach down and attach the band to something immovable behind, for example a bed, to do the trick. From there, you wrap the band around your ankles, either single leg or both legs, depending on how difficult you want the exercise to be. And by bending the knee, you bring the ankles as close to the bum as possible. Because of the nature of the resistance here, you might not be able to bring it all the way down, so don't worry too much about it. Try to pause at the end of the movement, where resistance is the greatest, to make the most out of this exercise. You should be feeling it in the back of your thigh, in your hamstrings. Perform 4 sets of 10 to 20 reps with a 30 seconds rest.